together, clap your hands, stomp your feet for Sharp Dirt.
Are we live, Jake?
All right.
That's a thumbs up from the back.
How you feeling, Iron Post? All right. So we're gonna kick this one off with an original song.
A little less of that uke. Actually, we didn't really sound check. Can we just sound check?
Should we just sound check a
one
little
chord
something?
jam here? Which chord should we do? G.
G. Okay.
A little less of that uke. A little more bass on stage. Can I get you guys to sing a little bit? Pretty good, Jake? Alright, one, dip, do. Alright. Thank you for that.
So this first song we're gonna sing is about us, because that's just how we are. We like to sing songs about ourselves.
Sharp dirt.
She likes some dirt with the spikes.
Sharp dirt.
Oh, honey, what's that about?
I love sharp dirt. Bring me home some sharp dirt. There he goes.
Next dance. It's the kind
Now don't mud, want sharp dirt. Sharp, sharp dirt.
We're just calling that one theme song.
because we need
Kind of
you
the
to know
warm
who
up
we are.
number.
Yeah.
Give me a heads up before you switch your YouTube and ours.
Yes. Yes, I will.
Sorry, Dad.
All right, well, this next one we're going to do was brought to us by JP. He really wanted to do this one. And JP, who's this one by? She's Just Funny That Way?
Gary Davis.
Reverend Gary Davis.
Yeah.
He's a reverend.
Did it pretty different, but fine.
Yeah, we're doing it our own way.
No sharp dirt. Didn't you know?
True. Thank you. Love you.
Love you.
So good.
Mm. Ow.
do want to say I set a personal record there. Definitely my shortest time. Also, if you prefer digital, I have digital too. You guys should really get these. They're new on the market. 100% cardboard, totally recyclable. It's only like
Totally
$75.
Hey Jake, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch everything. Does that mean
All right, we're gonna take this one up a notch.
what? 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 I don't even know if I can unplug.
I'm
We all just
kidding.
had a minor heart
Don't
attack.
get ahead. Don't get ahead. I mean, I'm kind of having a semi-heart attack as we continue this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Not funny.
What?
People have real heart attacks. It's not funny.
My bad. That wasn't PC. That wasn't PC.
Are you switching?
I'm just counting.
I am.
cardio.
I'm just not sure if I can.
Jake,
do
we're
it yet.
switching to the guitar.
I told him.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that was a thumbs up?
Yeah.
I saw just one finger.
Is the thumb a finger?
Literally any of the fingers. I didn't know.
I'm not sure.
I thought it meant like 1 minute.
Which one is it?
Second.
I made sure to get back out there before that. So I went to it last year and it was a blast.
All right, we're gonna do a blues tune.
Right around
There I am. Well, my man don't love me. He treats me awful mean. Said my man don't love me. Treat me awful mean. In fact, he's the lowest man I have ever seen. My man, he wears high trim pants, but his stripes are really yellow. My man, he wears high trim pants, but his stripes are really yellow. And when he starts in to love me, he is so fine and mellow. Oh, loving will make you drink and gamble, stay out all night long. Oh, loving will make you drink and gamble, stay out all night long. Oh, loving will make you do things, darling, that you know is wrong. But if you treat me right, baby, I'll stay home every night. Well, if you treat course, where loving is just like a faucet. It turns off and it turns back on. And just when you think it's on, love is turned off and gone. Said just when you think it's on, love is turned off and gone. Bye, bye, bye. I'm switching again. I'm switching again. Great.
All right.
This is the song that the beautiful, wonderful, clever lady here, right here, is gearing up to sing. She wrote this next song. It's about some of the best things you can do on any day. One of the best things you can do on any day. But it's multitasking, so I hope I've piqued your interest. Yeah, you know. I'm here for the, you know, I'm here for this. Just like you. We're in this together.
Hey, bro.
What? What's up?
Sick ride.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
Pretty cool, man.
I have 2 wheels. How many wheels do you have?
Dude, I usually rock 2 wheels, but sometimes I rock 4 wheels, you know.
That's
Depends how I'm feeling.
like so cool for you to be open about that.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
for
like
sure.
you're a really
Dude,
confident
and I
person.
tried to get into unicycles at one point.
I don't have the balance for that.
Oh,
you
no,
know?
it's very zen, man. It's very zen.
That's pretty cool.
Usually I just smoke a bowl, and then I get on
Love
the
it.
uni, and I'm like,
It's like an ab workout.
Yeah, totally.
That you don't have to pay for unless you fall. Because
Yeah.
that's like a pretty big payment to make
Right.
for working out.
Okay, so this next one's called Bike and Smoke. Better put air in your tires for this one, folks.
You're up. Put your helmet on. Maybe some knee pads in case things get rough. Life's like that.
Watch these old wheels turn. Watch my cherry burn. Hope I don't see the fuzz.
Where?
'Cause I'm catching quite a buzz. Bike and smoke. Everybody knows I love a mobile toke. Hey, doing the bike and smoke. Oh yeah, baby. Bike and smoke and bike. When I was a baby, used to do it on a trike. Hey, doing the bike and smoke. Hop on my seat and I light me up. My wheels they started rolling as I puff. Hey, doing the bike and smoke. Oh, JP, take it. True. Oh yeah, I'm feeling good, dude. It's very, very chill afternoon. You know, it's Urbana, not stopping at the stop signs, neither the cars, so you know,
But
whatever.
I need the velocity.
Whatever.
You know?
Right. Bike and smoke. Everybody knows I love a mobile toke. Hey, doing the bike and smoke. Well, I'm cruising the streets, take a pull on my stick. Then I pop a wheelie, man, that was sick. Hey, 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 doing the bike and smoke. Coasting the hills and I take a drag. Hope to God my tires don't start to sag. Hey, hey, doing the bike and smoke. Watch these old wheels turn. Watch my cherry burn. Hope I don't see the fuzz, 'cause I'm catching quite a buzz. Black and smoke, black and smoke. Everybody knows that I'm about to. Hey, hey, doing the black and smoke. Kenny, you wanna join me over here? You know this thing? What's going on, dude? What's going on? Hey. Yeah, dude, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're in my way.
Dude, very uncool. Very uncool.
I kind of burnt myself a little bit.
That happens. You know, one of the worst things about backing and smoking at the same time is then sometimes you're like going no hand, right? And all of a sudden the smoke gets in your eyes and you're like, oh fuck, oh fuck, and then you start swerving. Oh no, and then you hit a pothole. Oh no, I got it. Hey, you want to join me on the chorus? Back and smoke, everybody knows I love the back. Hey, hey, doing the back and smoke. Everybody knows back and smoke, everybody knows
Another word right now. Hey, doing the back and smoke.
back and smoke, everybody knows I love a roll out too. Hey, hey, doing the back and smoke. Watch these old wheels turn. Watch my cherry burn. Hope I don't see the fuzz, but I'm catching quite a buzz. Black and smoke, everybody knows I love a mobile toke. Hey, hey, doing the back and smoke. Last time, here we go, folks. It was great singing the back and smoke for you. First time ever debuting this song on the big stage. I'm really hoping to bring it back someday, and maybe I'll see you back out there smoking too.
Doing the back and smoke. Back and smoke. She's cool.
Thank you guys, thank you. Very cool. I just want to take this chance to say, everybody out there biking and smoking, make sure you wear your helmet. Yeah. But don't quit. But you know, there's always balance in life.
Words of wisdom from Sharp Turk.
We
There's always
support great
balance.
transportation.
Seek balance.
Hey, Jake, I'm gonna plug in like a second. That's a thumbs up. I see it now.
A little back to back. Let's hear it for Jake in the back running sound. We're throwing a lot of curveballs at him.
Thanks for all those effects, Jake. Those trippy, dude.
Someone should ask him what his favorite drink is and
Yeah.
help the sound guy out. We're all sweating up
Just
here.
ask.
He's
But you
sweating
don't have to
back
get him on
there.
his
Anybody?
ask.
Just ask him. Just out of curiosity, he likes to feel love.
Cool. Beer? All right.
Beer.
Okay, this next one we're gonna do is a cover of a Kev Mo tune. Any fans out there? All right. It's called She Just Wants to Dance. I have noticed that a lot of our songs have one of two themes. They're either transportation aligned or they're about women who are independent. So, yeah. Women moving. Oh, and if anybody wants to dance, this is a groovy one. You know, you can kind of like...
Ready? Here. Ready?
You can always do what I'm doing, except on carpet, so we can't hear how bad you are.
Oh.
All right.
I'm on carpet. Yeah, right.
Starts to play, and she slides out on the floor, dancing without a partner, swaying on the 2 and 4. There's a rhythm in her footsteps and a flower in her hair, a smile on her face, 'cause she's in a place where she don't have to care. She ain't looking lazy, but it's obvious to me that girl ain't one little bit crazy. She's as wild as she is free, and you should feel it in her fingers as it moves on down her spine. And when it hits her hips, she parts her lips, and you know she's feeling fine. She ain't looking for understanding that I don't want you to touch me when we're dancing, you know? And like, I have a couple of methods if anyone's ever struggling with a way to like make this sort of like weird person or something that makes you feel uncomfortable to leave you. And I always start with something like, just like a weird sort of cradle touch to my armpit hair.
That's good.
I just sort of like bring attention to the fact that like I don't shade anything. So like, do you want to do that? I don't know. You know, like what's down there? What's anywhere? Who fucking knows? Like, you know. So then, and if that doesn't work, if that seems to like, if I've like caught a weirdo that's like really into armpit hair and like is now like, hey. I mean, like, weirdo in context, you know, like the context is I don't know you as a person, and if this is attracting you, I don't know if I want this space to be shared any longer because I've just made a very strange social decision that you're digging, which is, I just bad taste in my mouth, sort of like the aroma that's happening right now as I continue to stroke my armpits. But that's one method. Another method is to just start loosening the beat a lot, you know. And I don't know if I can, you know, just. I don't know how to do it. I'm nervous and I can't make my body do the things I want it to do. Oh yeah, like that. She's got it. You know, like when people are like clapping and you're like, that's not great. You should stop. I can't actually keep my beat up here. I'm losing it. And Charlie, you know, keep it together because I'm trying to exert my, you know, trying to get some things off my chest about dancing in public with people. I think those are my bits of advice for now. Do you have any farting? Shart-turting. Shart-turting, that's it. I brought it back in, you know, warming up. But anyways, you know, I just wanted to share those things. Feel free to write them down. Email me with how it worked. My email is Rice, my last name. I'm not going to spell it, so if you don't know how to spell my last name, I probably don't want you emailing me. And then my first name. If you don't know my first name, I'm not going to tell you, and don't ask anybody, because they don't know. Or they do, but they won't tell because they know we have a pact about it. Yeah. She ain't looking for no lover. She ain't looking for romance. She just wants to dance. She just wants to dance. She just wants to dance. You better dance. You better dance.
Thank you.
Charlie Ford in the bass, really keeping the beat there. We messed him up for a second there, but he really held it down.
He's back.
It's really hard to. Hey, give it up for Kenna. That was some good advice. Guys, you can do that too. Anybody's body, you know, if you can just be like, stop, I got pit hair.
Find your pit hair equivalent.
It could backfire. I mean,
use
I know
it.
some people.
Pit hair equivalent, that's a better band name.
You start triggering the pheromones, and then it's like subconscious attraction.
Yeah, it's like
that
you
no one
can't
really
even,
understands.
no one can even control it. It's like, oh my god, I need to put my parts on your parts. And I'm like, keep the clothing between them, at least. Hey, can I get a beer, babe? Hey, babe. Mikey. You're amazing. You didn't even register me, and you did it. That's my husband. He's pretty great. Well, so I just shared some advice with you, and now I'm gonna get really personal and treat you like my therapist. I'm gonna talk about. I'm picking right now. Currently, I'm scanning my files for what I'm gonna talk about, but I think I'm gonna do the old reliable. What this is about? This is about me and my childhood growing up in Sydney, Illinois. And I'm just gonna get into it. When I was a kid, we grew up in the country, down the street from a pumpkin patch, and we had a lot of animals, but standard animals. We weren't like farmers or anything. We just had normal like cats and dogs and shit. And I had this cat. We had this cat, and he was a rescue. So we didn't really like know him when we got him. He was just like needed a home, and we were soft, I guess, and we had a lot of mice because we lived in the country. My parents were like, yeah, let's get that cat. He looks big. It's a tomcat. He's going to do a lot of damage. A lot of damage to the mice problem. And so we got him, and he was cool, and we were like, I spent like a whole evening just petting him and soothing him. He was real freaked out in this new place, and my brother loves cats. He's a very sensitive little man, and he was like really, really immediately attached to the cat. But as time went on, we kind of figured out that Ricky was a fucking asshole. And his name was Rick. He was scared all the time, and he would hide in closets, and then he'd rush out and just scare the fucking shit out of you with his claws out. And he was a big man, so it was a lot to handle. And one day I was coming home from school with my mom, and we saw what looked to be like a dead carcass in the ditch. And Sam was in the car, and we said, "Don't look, Sam. Don't look. Shield your eyes, your innocence." And I did. I put my hand on his face, and he was like, "Stop touching me. Your hand smells weird."
You're probably just rubbing your arm.
It's a thing I've always done. It's just like, it's a serious stress reliever. Sometimes I just like do this. I like pull on him. You're learning a lot about me in a weird, gross way, but I'm gonna reel it back in. So on the way home, we see this dead carcass, and I'm shielding my brother's face with my pit hands. And my mom is like, "Holy shit, like, I think that is Ricky. That's Ricky. That cat is dead. He got out. We didn't even know it. We're assholes. We're the worst. You know, we can't even take care of this scared cat, you know." But he's an asshole. Also remember that he's a jerk. He's not nice. He bites, he claws, he yells at you all the time. And if you're doing your hair, if you're putting your hair up, he's clawing at it. He's trying to eat it. That's the only time he's giving you any attention. So it's not a symbiotic relationship, really. So we were coming home, and we saw the dead cat, and we tell Sam, and Sam's like, "Oh my God." And so we drive back up, we get this cat, we put it in a bag. My mom does. I stay home. I don't want anything to do with it. I wasn't actually there for that part. She comes home, and it smells awful, and we feel horrible. And we have a little pet cemetery in the back left corner of my yard, and all the other animals are buried there. This sounds so fucking depressing. I'm so sorry, but you know. And so we bury the cat. We have a whole service. And Sam goes, bring it down. Sam goes, "I'm sorry that I never really knew you, but I'm sad you're dead." And that was it. That was like all we had to say. And my mom was like really kind of relieved. I could see it on her face. She was like, "I don't know, you know." And so then we go back inside, and Sam's crying, and I'm kind of crying because I feel guilty because I just don't know if I feel anything, and that's coming to a whole nother thing in my life where I'm like, do I have feelings, really? Do I know myself? What is like the cosmic explosion? What the fuck is it? Who am I?
And we'll get to that in later shows, ladies and gentlemen, so follow us around, you know, we're gonna dig deep. This man's going places.
Yeah, so we're sitting there and we're watching TV, and then all of a sudden, me and Sam just feel this like, whoosh. Woof. It was like that. We were sitting on the couch, and we see this fat tomcat ass running out of the front of the door. And me and Sam are running outside. We run outside and we just yell, "Mom! Ricky's not dead! Ricky's alive! Ricky's alive!" And then this was my mom. Good! Shut the trunk of the car. That's my story. That other cat got a really great burial.
Oh, wow. Well, we've come close to the end of our set. We're going to do one more tune for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Went fast.
It just flew by.
We just cut like half our set.
No, like 3 songs.
Oh. It's not-
Mike,
best
count
three,
is
though.
a hit.
So guys, I'm gonna, Jake, can I get more of me in this monitor? Because, you know, I like to hear myself quite a bit. Here we go. Singing, 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 talking, 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 singing, singing, singing. I have a question, and it's a serious one. So this is the last song. I'm gonna sing it to you. Should I wear this hat or the helmet?
Helmet. Helmet?
And cardboard stopwatch or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes to all.
Did any 90s girls ever play like those computer dress-up games where it's like, here's the character and you like drag the t-shirt, you know, like this is the live version of that. Green kazoo, blue kazoo. Okay. All right, let's hit it.
guitar, Charlie Ford on the bass, Lex Fairmont with the funnies and the cutesies and the clevers and the singing